People are always telling me, I want to start a garden, but I don't know where to start. How do I start? What do I plant? Where do I even begin? Well, you start with a piece of dirt. Here I have a 3-foot wide by 8-foot long, what would you call it, a bed. Same over here. Same over here. In this bed, I planted peas. These are sugar snap peas. In this bed, I planted beans, and they will grow up this trellis. In this bed, I have potatoes, cabbage. This bed just has cabbage. These cabbage were put in as a sacrifice to keep these cabbage from getting eaten. And it is working somewhat. You can see this one's getting decimated and this one's getting decimated. But these, for the most part, are looking fairly decent. Here I have a bed that's got lettuce in it. It's red lettuce. Lettuce is one of the easiest plants to grow. Look at that. It's beautiful. Not a bug bite on it. Gotta like that. I have a squash back in there. That is a spaghetti squash. Here's more potatoes. Here's raspberries. Raspberries typically come out in July, and they've just started to put on buds. So should have a good crop. I have some strawberry hanging baskets. If you don't have any land, you can at least put some baskets in. Here's a trellis of apple trees, all different varieties, with lavender underneath. It doesn't take much, but you do have to start somewhere. What can you grow in a tiny little spot like this? 3 by 8. Well, if I didn't have anything else but this 3 by 8 piece of property, I would put in some rows. And I would plant onions. You can buy onion sets. All you do is pop them in the ground. Easy peasy. You don't have to do anything but put them in the ground. You can grow garlic. Same thing. Put it in the ground. Typically, though, garlic, I like to start my garlic in the fall. You can grow tomatoes. You can go down and buy one tomato plant, and you will have so many tomatoes by the end of summer you don't know what to do with. You can grow lettuce, already potted up. You don't have to grow by seed. In fact, this is the end of June. I would buy all plants. You could grow cucumbers. You could grow radish by seed. Those grow super fast. Within a couple weeks, you're going to start to see radish. You could grow cabbage. You could grow, beets, broccoli, kale. Ew, why would anybody grow kale? But people do. The point is, you have to just get started. You have to just start doing it. You can't just sit around making excuses saying, well, I don't have the time. Lie. I don't have a piece of property. You can use a pot on the back deck. There's always a way. You could use just a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. Drill some holes in the bottom, and you got yourself a little piece of dirt. Too many people make excuses out there in the world. Just do it. Get going. Start. What are you waiting for? You know, everybody says, yeah, but look at you. You spend all your time doing it. Well, it's because that's what I like to do. But other people like to go running. And look at how many suits they have, running suits and shoes, all kinds of stuff. I mean, look at this greenhouse. There's some success here. It didn't happen overnight. It was one little piece at a time. It took me months to glue up these boards. It took me months just to try and figure out how to build it. So things don't happen overnight. My point is, you got to start somewhere. Just do it. But you have to want to. A lot of people want to do stuff. A lot of people are motivated to do stuff. A lot of people are able to do stuff and are capable and have the financial resources or the property to do it, or even a 5-gallon bucket. But they just don't do it. They always find some excuse why not to. Well, now is the time to do it. This is the same exact lettuce that was outside. One is in the greenhouse and it is green. And one is in direct sunlight and it is red. But not a bug on it. It's pretty good lettuce. See if I can find the seed pack. Cucumber, flowers. Here it is right here. The name of the lettuce is Merlot, and it's red. You can see how red it is. Just do it. Get going. Get moving. Look at this rose. My friend San sent me this rose cutting. This little tiny piece down here. And it has since flowered. Isn't that nice? Petunias. Lots and lots of grapes. Peppers. You can plant peppers. Look at this. This is just a milk crate. This is just a basket with some holes in the bottom and the side. There's more milk crates. I got tomatoes in these. These are Roma tomatoes. And carrots. Carrots growing over here next to a pepper plant. Here's onions. You don't need a whole plot of land, just a bucket. Here's a lemon tree that I have growing in a pot. Look at the flowers on it. Beautiful. More tomatoes. There's some beets back here. That's my point. Just get going. Get moving. It's not too late. It's never too late. Even in the winter, you could just start buying seeds for the spring. All right, that's all I got to say about that. All right, I want 3 rows. Maybe just 2. Maybe just 2 rows. One here and one here. So I'll get rid of this one. I'll get rid of this one. That'll give me 2 rows right there. This one's my guide down the side. Maybe I want it a little longer. That's all right. There's 2 rows. Maybe I want all 4. Haven't decided yet. That's why I didn't glue this, so you can change it out. Do whatever you want. There. There's 4 rows. And my dibber. Now what to plant? Onions, beets, corn, kale, Swiss chard. What am I going to plant? What do I like to eat? I have tomatoes growing. I don't have any cucumbers. I should plant cucumbers. Maybe cucumbers. Huh. Hard to decide.